to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Well, I am pleased and extremely honored to be here tonight to speak to you, the 2015 Cum Laude graduates of Walnut Hills High School. He's already taken some of my lines out of here, but I'll summarize again. I am a Walnut alumna myself, and as he said, I was an Effie in 1961, back when the dinosaurs were still roaming Ohio. I am the mother of a Walnut alumnus, and I am the grandmother of 3 current Walnut students. I was a full-time Walnut Hills mathematics teacher for 35 years, and as you've been told, I'm teaching an online course to some of you here tonight. I was also a member of the Cum Laude committee. So, you're certainly getting your money's worth here tonight. However, I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to talk, or even my 2 brilliant granddaughters sitting here tonight. Oh, snap. They're in South Korea, so there's that part. So instead, I'm here with praise to the rest of you, the ones who actually showed up. Cum laude, congratulations. This is a well-deserved honor. Your high marks scream success to your teachers, your parents, friends, and the world. However, I want to praise you for more than just a stellar GPA. I want to praise you for taking the high road, for your honesty, your integrity, your kind and caring hearts. I praise you for choosing to write that English paper instead of watching a movie, for signing up and sticking with all those demanding AP classes, for getting up in the dark and going out in the cold day after day after day for 6 long years, for paying attention in class most of the time. Okay, some of the time. But more than this, I praise you for when you helped and encouraged each other, for the service to the community you've already provided by babysitting, tutoring, and by participating in school clubs like Boo Radley, Amnesty International, the Community Action Team, and Crocheting for Kindness. For all those things, I praise you. Now let's take a little trip down memory lane. When you were Effies, volcanic ash in the atmosphere grounded planes all over Europe. An earthquake shook Haiti, and the Black Eyed Peas had the #1 song. These are important facts. When you were E-flats, we had Arab Spring, William and Kate got married, and Kesha was #1. As freshmen, you witnessed the tragic shooting of Trayvon Martin and the death of tech guru Steve Jobs. Adele took the #1 spot on Billboard. Sophomore year brought us Sandy Hook and the Boston bombing, but it also brought the Catholic Church a new pope. The #1 song was Somebody That I Used to Know. Can you sing it? Yeah, I like that song. Last year, Jay Leno left The Tonight Show again. And Nelson Mandela left planet Earth at the ripe old age of 95. Pharrell took the #2 spot on the Billboard chart. Now this year we had Ebola, renewed relations with Cuba, and unfortunately Charlie Hebdo. But Pharrell was in the #1 spot. You are certainly living in interesting times. And so now I guess I'm obliged to give you some advice. Not about studying, because obviously you already are experts on that. So here comes my best advice. Brush your teeth. Eat your peas. Don't drink, don't smoke, and don't take drugs. Don't walk around by yourself in the dark on your respective college campuses. And last but not least, here it comes. Are there any of my former pre-calculus students in the audience? Okay, what was the most important lesson of the entire year? Robbie?
No college debt.
Yes! Yes! Stay out of debt as much as conceivably possible. Never borrow more money than you absolutely have to. Not for pizza, not for high-heel shoes. I wish you continued success in the future, and I don't mean fame and fortune. You will see many folks who are successful that way who are far from happy. By success, I mean that you continue to make wise choices, that you find someone to love who loves you back, that you help someone along the way, have healthy children and grandchildren, find a satisfying career, and financially, that you learn to live well within your means. And did I mention you should avoid debt as much as possible after college, too? Good advice. So in closing, I want you to know that as long as I'm drawing breath and in my right mind, I will be praying for you. May God bless you, and may you always rise to the highest. Thank you.
Barakat, Megan Benedict. Oh, and by the way, we will be announcing all the names even if they're in South Korea. Claire Bowman, Zara Briggs, Kyle Brown, Max Bruggeman, Annie Carroll, Zoe Chang, Mary Cantey, Abigail Desch, Charlie Dietz, Nadia DeMarco, and Mark Dovich. Let's all recognize this guy. Allison Fisher, Brittany Franson, Jacob Friedman, Natalie Gaines and Shelby Gaines, June Galinsky-Bate, Camille Gilbert, Kyle Giglioli, Parker Glotfelty, Sophia Goodman, Olivia Grondin, Andrea Nicole Gutman Fuentes,
True.
Aunt Shelby will come.
And the pin, too, right? They get a pin, right?
Leslie and Shelby should come to me to get certificate and code. No, I can't do anything.
Okay, I'm going to wait for a really good one on Facebook.